Hello everybody. So in this video I'm going to load test my server which is running in my home, which is home lab, which I built already. I'm going to load test. Basically I think, and I thought of this for a long time, to load test how much my server can handle, how many users my server can handle, if I host my one of my project which I'm building right now. So around 1 month ago, 1 month ago I stopped streaming, but 1 month before I was streaming of building IoT interface application. Around 34 days I built that application, and it still have a lot of things to done, and we have to do a lot of things in that application. But still, uh, in this 1 month of break I had a lot of college responsibilities because it's my final years, so I have a lot of responsibility to do. So that way I dropped this streaming for around one month. So around 34 days I did this streaming of building this IoT interface application. This is that interface application. It's based on basically a simple communication interface for communicating to the IoT devices. So that was this project about. So I want to load test my server. Basically, my 168, it's a home server, and so basically I have my home lab setup, so it is running quite good. And see, it just only take 1% to 2% of CPU usage. So I want to load test this. So I did one thing, and I'm going to use a Locust for load test this. uh, Locust is a load test library. We can able to use it to test the REST APIs, and it fakes the users. Like, we need simultaneously it sends the request to our server. So this is my script. Yeah, this is my script which I did written for things. So I wrote the test for every endpoints, like uh, fetching the profile and register the device, and device list, device show. That means it's not I'm I recently, in this 1 month of gap, I learned about the RESTful conventions and what how to write, how to really follow the standard of REST and write the things. But this application is didn't follow any of that conventions. By name of these endpoints you can understand it is not following any RESTful conventions yet. So I want to rewrite this API too under that RESTful standard. So this is the simple test file. Okay, so I'm going to use this, and then going to start this file. Yeah, I started this test environment. The good thing about Locust is it gives super interactive UI, and also we can able to download the report, and we have a chart for seeing a lot of things. So I just want to see how things are going. uh, so let's start with one. Sorry, we will do it 10 user. I am spawning the user. We started it failing. Everything is failing right now. I don't know why. We will do this file. Did I open? Yeah, it's failing. 100% failure rate right now. I literally don't know why. I think because of this IP. Let's see. Yeah, connection refused. This is because of the IP. I need to explicitly denote the IP because there's a cross error. 68.1.12 start spawn. Yeah, we can see there's no failure yet. See, now 0% failure. We get failure here in register device when because I did that script. So I will explain this script how it is working right now. In this register, I need to, according to my API endpoint, I need to have this device ID to be unique. So I use random.randint in the Python inbuilt function. So what it does, sometimes it will come to that same number it already does, right? So that our my API will respond with the error. So we face few errors in that cases alone, but everything works fine. So we are right now 10 users already spawned and we get the failure rate is 0 right now. So completely 0 and it's good. And we will check or load. See, it's kind of like a no brainer to this server. It take handling so well. Yeah, nice. And also we can able to notice the Docker container log. This is real requests are coming in, flowing in. You can see that by this visual of this logs. This is the container log. This is my PHP backend, which is the REST API which I wrote on. So you can see the REST API request is flooding in, and you can also see the state, and it didn't bother that much. Let's raise it up to 1,000 or 100. First, we will raise it up to 1,000. We will go. So I'm going to stop and I'm going to edit this to 1,000. I'm going to start spawning. It started. You can see. Finally, you can also see that response per second. When we saw a lot of requests simultaneously, the response per time also reduced a lot higher initially. You can see that we got initial rate high, so high. We spawned around 30 users right now. Yeah, it was look fun to look at these things, and only it was 1%. Let's see the logs. Logs are flooding in. That Locust just mimic the users and simultaneous load to our system. So it handling pretty good. Now you can see the fast moving of this log. Yeah, I just pause this recording. After it spawned to 1,000, I will show the load of this system. Okay. Yeah, now we are at 100 user per second. Now only it reached 11 12%. You can see the network tab here. We will look at the stat. You can see the stat is increasing horizontally. Now the request is flooding in. It increase 1 user per second. We can make it to 5 here, then only we can see the fast phase of increasing the requests. And also you need to notice that it is increased based on the I am testing it from my local machine. This is my Ubuntu machine. This is my Ubuntu laptop, and I am running this testing server here, and I am hitting this server. You can see here. This is my server which I connected, and we see any failure rate. We have a 2% failure rate. I already told it comes from remote closed without response. Why is that? Did it closed? We just got 199 or out of 20,000, yeah, a 2020 registered device. We got 228 failure because I already told it is using random int, so that same number will come again. So we got that error, and also we get 2 error and 1 error because of this high traffic. The remote is closing in. This error basically means that the request speed and it blocks it. I'm using twin gate. It might be the problem. Sometime it will stop the request. You can see how request is flooding in. It's around 790 users are giving requests simultaneously to the system, and it's also not big much of head trouble to PC because the server is handling pretty much good. Just 14 percentage uses, so no worries. We will see how much. Yeah, almost it going to spawn up 1,000 users. Yeah, see, all users spawn. Now it is good. 3 percentage failure rate, and it looks fine. For now we can, it's a network error, we can ignore this. And this, for now we didn't see any error yet. Wow, nice. Thousands users. The response per second is concerning here. Sometimes it is ramping up uh, around higher seconds, but it's still good. Now it maintaining, and now we can see the request per second, around 48 requests per second. 46 is going higher things. So yeah, you can see here the log, and we can able to download the things also. Yeah, now we are flooding lot of network errors. The connection timeout. This things are new to me. Still, as much as possible, it is responding. Very nice. For now we will stop this test. Okay, so this is the test of my server. It it easily handling thousand users simultaneously, and I also see 5% of failure rate. It is pretty low, but it's also still concerning, and I need to see everything. So for now, I'm downloading this report and use it for my download the report. Rename report 1000 users. Yeah, done. We'll stop it. Okay, so this is a simple testing of my server, guys. If you want to look at it, and you can also see the terminal report from around each and every endpoint throwed up around good amount of requests. 2126 delete requests were sent. 4124 registered device requests were sent. You can't see that, right? Yeah, now you can see 400 and 4189 requests were sent for show device. It is almost precise and 100%, 99 percentile. So good report, and I didn't expect this failures. It's all I feel like this registered device is my error, my API error alone. But other than everything is network error caused by the network things. So we need to look at that too when we host and deploy the server. You can see everything is related to the connection timeout and connection reset by peer and remote disconnection. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about this error because it's around 5% of that only, but still we need to reduce this. So that's it, everybody, and I like to share this with you guys. And now you see the request was stopped, completely stopped. uh, and also you can notice the things. You can see this area, the network tab in this beta, how high when it handles 1000 user. Now you see it's maintaining its state, and also you can notice that 14% increase in this CPU usage, and now it is down to 3 to maintaining 1 to 3% simultaneously, and it didn't take that much of load and right now. So this is the project. If you guys interested, follow me. I do live stream. If you guys want to join in my Discord channel, check it out. And we have a few peoples there. And yeah, so good. See you in the next video or next update, which I do interestingly crazy.